Morning, everybody. Hope you guys are all doing fantastic. Excited for another New York session with everybody. Not any news today, so just a normal day we'll be going through and excited to join you guys. So, reminder that everything we're about to do is for demo and paper trading purposes only, and this is just for education and entertainment. So, without that knowledge, don't make mistakes. Again, everything we're here to do is just for fun. Have a great day. Let's get in. So right now you should be able to see the screen. Give me 1 second to make sure I tag everybody in our Discord so they know we're over here, so there's no confusion. And any questions you guys have, just let me know as we're going through, and I'll try to answer them as they come in. So let's get it. New York opens in 30 minutes. We're trying to flip markets bullish. US 30, folks, you're already bullish. So looking for a US 30 to finish getting to its take profit. A major take profit would be open, but right now you are fulfilling gaps on US 30. So these are the two options to get to these take profits. And then on top of that, the NQ and ES are trying to flip market's bullish right now as well. So looking like we're going to get a bullish run here on all indexes leading to the New York Open. Really important close here in the next 14 minutes because we'll have another bullish or potential bullish close if we can close above this box. Check over on DXY. US dollar is confirmed bearish. The euro is confirmed bullish. Really clean price action too with this happening right now. And then the opposite happening on the euro. So looking for the euro to finish out its win, at least to the opens right here. So we'll be looking to get to those targets. So euro's confirmed bullish, DXY is confirmed bearish. That's why the next 13 minutes is super important for the ES and NQ. They've been getting a little clouded and trapped. You can see really bad London price action inside the box area where we expect things to collect. So if we can get a close above the boxes here on both the NQ and the ES, then we can have a really bullish move, get up here and fulfill the gaps on the NQ and the ES. I know the ES is on the left side of your screen. Looks like a great move. And then the NQ might look like a small move, but this is over 120 ticks right here just to get to this clearance point. So it'd be great if we can get up there and get to that target. But right now, everything is, the euro's bullish, indexes are bullish, DXY is bearish. So that's really good as a confluence builder that when New York opens, we should get a bullish New York Open. But we'll navigate it as we go. Gold with a hit of the True Algo daily box here. Bullish close and now has gone straight vertical and now looking for a continued bullish close going into the New York Open. Until we lose this box, there's no reason to be bearish on gold. And one thing we want to look for right now is if we check silver and copper, they should look eerily similar. They should all look like they're confirmed bullish as well. And if not, they might have an opportunity to flip bullish if they haven't confirmed, like how gold did down here. And on the right side of your screen, we can see, we talked about this yesterday on oil. The exact view was getting something like this to potentially play out, and then reminded members all throughout the stream on the Discord that that would potentially play out. And as you can see, once we clearly closed above our weekly box from True Algo, it's been nothing but green sales for oil. I reminded people about this really late last night too in Discord, and now oil just continues to put in highs. And then True Algo members, for oil, just be very mindful that we are in a bullish trend now on the week for oil as we flipped our 82 level. And then we are starting to skip over the daily scalp target and daily beacon. They have super high hit rates, but you guys know the rules. If we are missing our beacons and scalp targets, as you can see, we have bearish ones down below as well, then we are in a major uptrend. So it's best to be looking for reasons for oil to push up, not to push down. And we need oil to lose this entire box now in order to flip bearish. So there's no reason to be overly bearish on oil till it has a way further close. So if people ask me, like, while oil's playing in this box, like, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? For us, it's just about building patience until we can lose this box with the bearish close. There's no reason to be bearish on oil. So that's what we'll be watching. I just really quick want to check silver, because though gold has had a really nice bullish move right here, there's a potential that silver has already finished its move and it might be hitting a true algo box, and that's why we might see it struggle. And as of right now, it's not. And silver is still broken out bullish right now, getting a little bit of back test of the daily open. Real quick, check copper. Copper, we covered on our Sunday stream with all of our members that overall copper should be the most bullish compared to most commodities. And then we'll see if it's again above the day box. And then and as you can see here, we've gone and done a 180 today. You can see this is the lower true algo box, and now copper has gone to the other side of the box, so a full 180. Volume a bit higher. Yeah, I can. 1 second. Check, check, check. Is that better? Can you guys hear me better now? Check, check, check. It went from being better to me accidentally unplugging, so should be good now. Sorry. So back over to copper. And if you guys have any questions or anything, feel free, like as someone just did. I'm here to help. So feel free to ask your questions so I can assist you. Copper is confirmed bullish. Again, using the True Algo system, you want to see boxes get hit, and then you want to get a close above or below it with the color candle of the direction you want. So if this price is closing above the box, you are now looking to get into ideas that can project you up to this box. And for some of you that are on challenges and stuff like that, like this is that first bullish close, that will be the 1-to-1. Your stop loss is slightly below the box, and then your major take profit would be when you hit the next box above. This is already over a 1-to-1. If you look to the left, there's nothing really to stop price on the left side of the screen. And so we're now just targeting this box. And then as I just saw somebody's question about DXY, I will answer for you in a second. The reason why your stop is right here on this asset for copper is because as soon as you would be stopped out, then you would enter into a short. So if you're ever looking for a tool that shows you when you're supposed to switch your idea, that's one of the big advantages of the system. So the question was, can I clarify why DXY is bearish? Yep, it's pretty simple too. Using True Algo, we've come up to the box above. And if any of you guys have seen our videos, our system before, you can see we've hit a box above and there are bearish closes. As soon as we get the very first bearish close, then you're looking for a short opportunity, and then you start looking for the take profit tools using True Algo, which is anything to the left. And so in our case, the first big take profit is daily open, and the next is this scalp target, and then this is a True Algo beacon, which is also the box. And then just be mindful that this scalp target right here, you can see if I hover over it, it'll say daily scalp target. It has an 89.2% chance it's going to be hit today during the New York session. So those are more reasons to be bearish on DXY. If we're bearish on DXY, we're bullish on other assets. And it's more important just like setting like a bias point of view, because there's only one direction for DXY. If New York opens and DXY goes straight vertical, we don't chase this move. Retail traders will, but we won't. Instead, we just wait and we look at another asset, because the only thing we can be is confirmed bearish on DXY. We cannot be bullish whatsoever. In the euro, hold on, it's not showing the beacons. It's going to load. You'll see that there's going to be the same type of True Algo beacon and True Algo scalp target right there. There we go. So this is another reason to be bullish, so that the euro can get up to its two targets as well. So that's what we'll be watching for. Stay on gold. Crypto folks, check you guys out real quick. right now, this is pretty rare for crypto, especially because they tend to go nuts on that Sunday night Eastern Standard Time into Monday. Crypto is completely neutral for Ethereum. So if you're an Ethereum person, you are neutral right now. There's no idea to be taken. And that's important because our system helps members realize patience in markets. There is no positional idea on Ethereum. Now, on the same side of that, while you're waiting for Ethereum to play out here on the left side of your screen, again, you can see we haven't hit this box. We haven't hit this box. And True Algo members, we haven't hit a weekly box either. That's what I said, which is pretty weird for ETH. You can see here on Bitcoin, a perfect hit of the True Algo box, and then your bearish close, and then therefore you are now bearish, trying to finish out the position to get to this box down here. If Bitcoin goes straight up here during the New York Open, this isn't a long position using the True Algo system. You just let it go, and it's important that you know that you're going to be missing things. So Bitcoin, when we had that bullish box hit and then we had a bearish close to get a bearish reversal on Bitcoin, you also got the same exact thing on Tether. So Tether doing exactly what we want to correspond with the short idea that happened on Bitcoin as well. We're just about to have a close on the ES and the NQ to help push this bullish move. And then True Algo members, just real quick, let me take a drink. Just be aware that we're going to have a trifecta as long as we close here, a bullish trifecta, everybody. And then when we open for New York, reminder, what does the US 30 keep doing? Whenever we open New York, it goes the opposite direction of the NQ. So just be a little hesitant here on that New York Open based on these two, because they may go the opposite direction like they typically do. But if these two confirm bullish, then for me, it's a better idea to go with these two than it would be the US 30. Gold is still confirmed bullish. So, and silver confirmed bullish, even though there's an aggressive sell down right now. And that's because it took the high of the week. Or maybe not the high of the week. Is this? No, yeah, this is this week. Monday, this is Tuesday. And right now, silver is back testing the lowest point it can before it then tries to confirm bearish and then look for a potential push up. So very aggressive sell on silver just now. And then if it loses this box as in closes bearish, then we can look to be bearish on it. So very aggressive sells on silver right now, but it has not confirmed bearish yet. And we've got a while till New York opens that it will. But just keep reminding me and I'll keep coming back to it. I'm in this silver idea, so I don't want to miss it. Or gold, as gold has just back tested the gap. And as long as we stay above this box, then we can get gold back up to open. We've already cleared the beacon and scalp target on the indexes. Their beacons and scalp targets were here and here. So we cleared them during the Asia session and then right at the London Open. So there are times where when New York opens, we have those targets and I give those to you guys, but right now we don't have them because they've already been cleared. So when New York opens, we're just looking to reverse from the True Algo boxes. You're welcome. EBT is asking, can I recommend an entry point for gold? We're not a signal service here. It's important. A lot of other places, people are just looking for someone to tell them when to buy, when to sell. And the True Algo system doesn't work like that. We educate you using our indicator. And a lot of people, if you're looking for a buy-sell indicator, this is the wrong place for you. We're more for people who are looking to like take market serious. And so like this right here is what an optimal idea would be, but you've already fulfilled the first gap right there. That's a fair value gap, and that's a take profit. The next take profit area is right here for gold, and so that's what you could be looking for. And then Truska, if you're talking about a 4-hour, then yes, you are correct, because True Algo members, just a reminder, anytime you get one of those single closes and it's above just the weekly box system by True Algo, you can really quickly just pop on that 4 hour and you'll see really quick. Again, those of you guys watching, you'll see that our system doesn't change. It stays consistent, which can really help members. And where that box is, you see how there's no close, there's no bullish candle. So from a 4 hour perspective, it's our indicator is telling you just to be cautious. And True Algo members, that's just a reminder, as we're still teaching you guys every day, that anytime you get one of those single closes above the weekly boxes of True Algo, so the same thing with this close right here, if you pop on a 4 hour, you'll see that True Algo hasn't closed that candle above the box. For those of you, and that's just for people who are thinking more on a weekly perspective, okay? And that's why silver is starting to sell off pretty hardcore. So it's just simple just to wait. Wait 1 30-minute close. It's different because when you get the 30-minute closes above the daily box, like it takes off like crazy. But anytime you just get a single candle close, it can take you 1 second to just flip really quick to check out the 4 hour, just to get a better gist of what markets are doing. DXY holding its open so far as we get closer to that New York Open, and I'll be with you guys as it happens. We did just get a bullish candle confirmation, both on the ES and the NQ. So ES and NQ looking to get to and finish the rest of their gap right now. It was a very aggressive move for the NQ from the closure from the box. But right now, all three indexes are bullish. And hope that makes sense, everybody. And then just, I know, and True Algo members, remember, we've taught you guys this from day one. New York opens in 14 minutes. So if this is a long idea that you're taking, when you practice, like, you want to be very conservative and protect your position, because you know the volatility on New York can be quite aggressive on the opening candle. And then for everybody watching, New York is a very long session. Everybody always wants moves to go in their favor immediately, but guys, that's not realistic in trading. That's why other places will always go to like a 1 minute or 2 minute or 3 minute chart to show you how quickly plays can play out in your favor, or they'll switch you to Heikin and Ishi candles to show a trend, even though you're not moving with the trend because of the time frame. So like just with this right now, we're confirmed bullish on all three indexes. The NQ is close to finishing out that move. But when New York opens in 15 minutes, that volatility is going to be high. When do we flip bearish? Because the most important thing is when you're invalidated, and your invalidation can't be based off of, I can't lose X amount of dollars. We will not want to go long anymore as soon as we close below these boxes. That's when we go bearish. And then we look to push down. But as you can see, before New York opens, this NQ long is playing out from the box. And that's what we'll keep watching. When New York opens, if these indexes just flat out fall straight down, we don't chase it. We just let it go. So there is a gap that needs to be filled on the bearish side too, for those of you guys that use those types of concepts. So you could be looking to get into another entrance. But the most important thing is, like, we are not looking for shorts until we lose the box. It can't be an entrance in the box unless you're looking to get into continued long positions like this that I drew. That's okay. But not doing this, that's not okay. That's not an idea we would take. We would just let the markets run by themselves. And again, these indexes ideas are great because the euro is confirmed bullish. Euro is confirmed bullish, and then DXY is confirmed bearish. And when New York opens, it'd be great if we could close below that open, because then instead of the open just being used as a major take profit on these initial short ideas with True Algo, that would be a confirmation that we are still pushing through the open. And then, that the open is bearish. Our commodities are struggling a little bit right now at the very top. And it makes sense. I mean, we're at a bearish area, and it could just be that commodities are waiting for that 4 hour close. So just being calm, waiting for the New York open before jumping into anything. And commodities, folks, remember, it's the same story, that we are 30 minutes before New York open. This is a candle to just be a little bit more cautious or protect a position rather than being overly aggressive. 1 hour ago is a different story, right? And if there's anything that you guys are wanting to see, or a specific asset or questions, just let me know, especially you Forex folks. Like, for instance, the pound should be bullish too. So let's check the pound. And not only, and obviously we can see that it's bullish. The point of True Algo is, was there a way to get into a long position? And God, it's perfect. By the way, there wasn't a single red candle after True Algo confirmed. You guys can see here. And again, the box was here as soon as the day started. The members didn't have to wait. The boxes don't move with the candles. So you can see there's the hit from the box. There's the bullish close above the box. And then it was nothing but straight vertical going through 2, 3, 4 major take profits. And now you're at the box. The pound now, though, folks, for those of you guys that are later to the game, you have to close above the box to be continued bullish now on the pound, because now that you hit a major take profit in our box, if price closes below the box with a bearish candle, then that would induce shorts. So the pound, it'd be better to look at the euro right now than it would the pound. And then Tiago, I remember you from before, bud, asking about the Aussie. So we can check it out. So here's the Aussie. And again, same thing with the pound. When the True Algo system loads, is there a way that True Algo offered? And there you go. That's 2 times in a row, bud. You've asked 2 weeks in a row. And there you go, man. Again, it's a beautiful system, brah. And there's your long. And as you can see, just like DXY, the Aussie is at the daily open. That is a major take profit on the long positions upwards. And then the Aussie still has a bullish scalp target and a beacon, just like the euro does. So if you're in nothing on the Aussie, you would probably want a daily open close, like above the daily open, sorry. And then you can look to target this. There's an 84% chance you get here, and then a 67% chance you're going to get there today. So those are the reasons to get up. But while you're waiting for New York, the London session, you can see literally London open. Whether you were in Asia or you're waking up during the London session, the Aussie had a perfect bullish move up through the system to help you. So that's 2 for 2 weeks straight about Aussie, and I hope that helps, guys. Welcome, McKenna. Hope you're doing well. Commodities, again, trying to flush out people. You can see it's still holding the box. And then True Algo members, this is just like an example of that mitigation strategy. Oil is starting to reject pretty hard as it's back testing in, which is totally fine. But reminder, we will not look for reasons to chase oil at all. From a short perspective, oil has to lose the box way down there. And then you have bearish scalp targets and beacons, but there's no reason to consider these being hit whatsoever until you bearishly close below this box. Sorry that I'm flipping screens, but the NQ has already played out the idea. So if you guys are practicing with me and took the NQ long, congratulations. And then just for the record, it is 48 ticks or 12 handles. The reason why the move was a little bit smaller than the 100 that we said earlier, and I said it, I talk quick because I'm trying to cover as many assets as possible for members, but it's because of this candle here closed so far up from the box. But I hope this shows you that even without a news event, True Algo is great at what it does. And there's your win already on the NQ before New York opens. So congrats to anyone that took that. Oh, hey, Primal. And as you can see, the ES is putting in a new high as well. So there's big win number 1 for the day, and New York has not opened just yet. Thanks for your feedback, Paul, on the volume as well. DXY still continuing its bearish move, which is good, like I said, for indexes. DXY being bearish means everything else should lean on the bullish side. We did put in a new high on the euro as well. You're welcome, Jeff. Yeah, I mean, the NQ, it's like, and it's just one of those things, guys. Like, I try to be very calm. I don't flip my time frames. I know people were asking about silver on the 4-hour, but like, this is the advantage, like with markets, that sometimes there's a major news event. There isn't today, and we can anticipate the moves, but it's way better when there is no news event. And then you saw me, as soon as the stream opened, I told you the only thing that was bullish was US 30. We had to wait for the close on the indexes. There's a new high on the NQ again. And as a team, we only had to wait 15 minutes for the close. We got the close. It's bullish. I told you that's a trifecta by True Algo, a bullish trifecta. And then there's the longs. And then True Algo members, you can call me out. I said this less than 10 minutes ago. I told all of you, US 30 is the one to be cautious on, because when New York opens, US 30 likes to go the opposite direction. And so I said the better idea would be the NQ and the ES for me. And so as we get into this New York Open, the NQ idea, you can already have that position protected. And so market might do this, stop you out, and then go straight up vertical, which is okay. But at least you've already secured and protected an idea that you had, and you predicted exactly what you want to happen. And so there, True Algo members, just be mindful, besides the gap that it just filled, there's a little baby gap right here below like the True Algo name currently. Right there would be the next for the NQ, which is the same area over here on the ES. And then the ES has another one up there for potential take profit ideas. We also have that New York EQ from yesterday to backtest. Yeah, absolutely. This right here is tough. There's no ifs, ands, or buts around that. And then I'm not trying to cover for anything. At least we're transparent here. I can show you one thing. Trying to see your name. Glass. Check out where that one bearish candle closed. By the way, it was only a single candle. US 30 is confirmed bullish at the same time, which is conflict. But watch right here. It's at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then look at DXY. At 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, DXY confirmed bearish. And the euro confirmed bullish. By the way, the euro just put in a new high. So again, glass. That's why we teach you guys the indexes are really great with these two aligned with each other. But it takes you 2 seconds to check our confluence builders. And if you're on indexes, just to take a second to look at DXY, you want DXY to be going the opposite direction of indexes typically. But nonetheless, it's still a loss. You know what I mean? And then that loss, usually you question it, so now you don't trust the system. That's how statistics work. The market makers take advantage of you, and then you miss the next long opportunity when we potentially could just push like this for New York. I don't know if we will, but if we do, then you would miss that idea because of that close not going in your favor the first time. Sorry, I keep going to the euro and DXY. I'm trying to finish this play out, and I don't want to miss it. Gold still hovering. Oil back testing the day box now. And then reminder, crypto folks, that neutral on ETH. We are. It's hard to say, like, or for not hard to say. It's hard for people to understand that, like, this is still confirmed bearish on Bitcoin because it hasn't hit this box and flipped bullish. But you've gotten to so many major take profits from the box, whether it be daily open, weekly open, and then almost to the scalp target. This isn't a move we chase. But for Ethereum and Bitcoin, for you crypto folks, Tether is so close to flipping bearish. And if Tether does, then these are going to run. So Tether at least is very close to signaling, yes, I'm ready to flip the markets bullish for crypto folks. So that'll be something that we're watching. Trying to zoom in a little bit so it's a little bit easier. Those of you guys that are watching my screen. You can see US 30 as it's been playing with people's hearts. Just back tested the New York low of yesterday and now is pushing up. But again, all three are still bullish going into New York Open. It's just True Algo members, be aware when New York opens in 2 minutes, these love to go the opposite direction to each other. It would be amazing, right? Like a positive experience for US 30 for this to be the first day in basically 6 months that it goes the same direction as the ES and NQ because all three are bullish confirmed. So let's see what happens, guys. New York opens in less than a minute. ES just put in a new high on that long idea, as did US 30, and NQ is just about to. There's another new high on the ES, so the longs are going great. And a reminder that DXY is confirmed bearish. You're welcome, Tiago. Sorry, I just saw that. Gold is still confirmed bullish, by the way, for those asking. Nice bullish move. Position is fully protected. If they take out the break-even stop now, it's totally okay. It's still a win. But really nice bullish push-up. There's the bullish close. There's a new high on the NQ. And so we remain bullish until the indexes lose this box, is what we'll be watching. The next major take profit, True Algo members, like on your original idea, the ES still has a gap there. The NQ has fulfilled that gap already, but the next take profit would be here. It's the gap that's right below, basically where the London session started for the today. DXY did lose the open, which is really good for a continued bearish momentum. Euro's still bullish. I don't know if the pound closed above the box, so let's go check that real quick. So watching the pound right now, remember the pound was at a True Algo box. We've already done a full 180 using True Algo, which fantastic. And for me, sorry if you're a pound trader, like this close is too close for me. I need a close that's more higher up from the box. So like I said before, the pound is of no interest to me. And then you Aussie folks, I'll check you guys again. I don't know if it closed above the box here. We said that it needed to close, and it's at the daily open. So there is no long idea left on the Aussie. We're still waiting. You're still confirmed bullish, but as you guys can see, the Aussie folks, you can't break the open. So be very cautious if you're trying to play the Aussie now when you should be playing it earlier during the London session. Let's go, index folks. Let's go. Huge win. This is over 200 ticks now on the NQ. Look at the ES. There's the first take profit being hit. You guys always ask us, because we help you during news events, if you can do it during normal sessions. And I told you, it's the same thing throughout. Also, the news happens an hour early. But there you go, man. Massive move. What was originally only 48 ticks, there's 161 ticks. That's 40 handles. That is 4 times to 5 times the average retail. And there it goes. It's just parabolic. Notice US 30, even though it's still going great, it's not moving as aggressive because it doesn't move the same direction of these. Look at that. Beautiful. Next take profit is right here on the ES. NQ has gotten to 2 major take profits. The next take profit is right here. All I'm doing is outlining the gaps. I don't put them on my chart because it clouds the chart. I really hope that helped you guys. Let's go, man. I have 3 screens total for those asking. Look, True Algo members, isn't this beautiful? We finally get a True Algo trifecta setup at New York Open and US 30. Guys, this is the first time in probably 6 months where the ES, NQ, and US 30 have all gone the same direction at New York Open. And it's a monster of a win. Monster. It's going to be over 300 ticks by the time we get to open. It's 240 ticks now on the NQ. God, what an easy move to take, too. You guys notice, True Algo members, and just any of you guys watching, I told you, like, when New York opens, we still want to protect our idea. By the way, take profit 2 on this idea is now hit on the NQ. The very next one is open. Straight parabolic, by the way, allowing you to take complete advantage of markets here. US 30s almost, it just got to a major take profit right here. Sorry, I'm talking so fast. The next one is daily open. Just trying to help you guys if you're trailing or practicing where to see your take profit ideas. ES, folks, that's that next take profit. After that one, guys, their ES has one more right here before getting to open. Primal, if you're asking me about the indexes, absolutely. There's no reason not to. But like for me, that's why I keep drawing these little white lines for you guys, because we're clearing gap after gap after gap. So they're all major take profit tools. But God, this is such a big win. I really hope that we are able to help you guys view markets. It's 270 ticks now on the NQ. Forex market, you're still in the same position ideas, like bearish DXY, bullish on the euro. This is, again, why the indexes have played out so aggressively in our favor, because you want DXY to be confirmed the opposite direction. And by the way, gold, it's still holding the original long idea. Oil starting to reject now, completely neutral on that. See if silver got back up to being bullish. Whoops, wrong side. I try to keep my charts exactly the same for people. Gold still holding the long idea. And if indexes are long, oil can be too. US 30, folks, look at you. Go, go, go. We're almost to the beacon and scalp target now on oil. Sorry, US 30. I keep saying the wrong asset name. US 30, right side of your screen. See the next 2 circles? Those are the next take profits. ES, folks, you're just about to hit the next take profit. I'm trying as fast as I can, guys. I'll leave these on there so you can see them. And again, this is what happens, and this is why I love the True Algo system. There are many retail traders, and some of this might be you guys right now, that like you waited on the NQ to get in right now. And that's why you can't do that. With True Algo, it gave us the long position 30 minutes before New York Open. And so if you wait as we're hitting these take profit ideas that I'm marking on the chart for you guys, look at the daily open on US 30. Retail traders jump in and then they get filled higher than our take profit because they're filling the take profits for we have to short a long position to take a profit on a long. And so now they get extracted 40, 50 ticks, which might be you. And that's why you can't wait. The True Algo system gives the confirmation and we teach you it. There's no buy signal. There's no sell signal. It's me teaching you guys that we do this. We have a video platform that teaches you how to do this. But look at what happened to the US 30 folks that waited. Your long position happened since 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then live on the stream, I gave you another one at 8 a.m. and then again here telling you we are confirmed bullish. But retail doesn't do that. They chase moves. So because they didn't get our confirmation, they go long now, and now they're fulfilling our short take profits. And then that doesn't mean to go short. It just means major take profits are hit. And by the way, like you see this line on the ES? This is the gap. So I apologize that I was freehand drawing my ES take profit, but it was hit to the tick. And I hope that helps you guys. So if you're sick of always missing the move and then you chase like retail traders do, our system helps fix that in a hurry, by the way. Absolutely gorgeous. And if you were to ask me, well, like, do I go long now? The only thing I can tell you is this. One, I don't ever tell you to go long or short because I'm here for education and demo and paper trading purposes only. The only view we have on markets right now is that the indexes are bullish. That's all I can tell you. Because the True Algo system had the bullish close above the box. And that's all we're going to have now. I'm just telling you, as retail traders, right here, when they chase the position up here, and I keep telling you, and moving different take profit after take profit, and I want to make sure everyone understands this, the only way to take a profit on a position when you're long is you have to short it. And you see how we come right back up? Those retail traders on a 1 minute, look at it a 1 minute, because that's like 1 minute and 3 minute. Retail traders love it. Look at the take profit. And then look at retail traders go long and get absolutely destroyed. So they don't hold for the right reasons. Now they're gone out of our way. And now we can try to finish getting to daily open. Here it comes. Watch. Boom. You see how they got extracted? But if you just see this candle, you don't see that extraction point. They're gone. And then they're going to chase again, and they're going to get pissed. So we thank them for fulfilling our positions. I told you guys this would be over 300 ticks live on the stream. 330 ticks so far on the NQ. ES is almost to the next take profit tool right here, everybody. The reason why I showed you the downward movement within this move upwards is because that's where people suffer. And you never feel like that when you backtest the system. So you get to see it live, and I show you why retail traders get destroyed in the up position that we're moving in. By the way, gold, beautiful long position playing out now. Silver, folks, that means you're pushing up too. Gold is almost to the take profit. Absolutely beautiful right now. Almost there, gold, folks. Again, daily open. We always teach people when they practice to front run by a tick or two. Beautiful. That's 4 for 4, by the way. Again, 1, 2, 3. 0 loss. Monster wins. 4 for 4, adding gold. The euro, by the way, euro to take profit, that's 5 for 5, no misses. Look, daily open on the euro. And look, DXY almost to the circle scalp target. That's 6 for 6, no misses. Let's go, man. What a day. Again, retail traders got extracted out, right? Now they see, oh, well, maybe I just went in too early. Now I'll go long. Now you're going long right when we hit the take profit point. Using our system, which is that daily open, now they extract them out. They're going to hold less because they're frustrated and then keep pushing on through. There's, by the way, another take profit hit on the ES, straight parabolic vertical. And then now the last take profit would be daily open. Look, like, guys, I drew this on the screen. And I just want to show you from a live perspective. Look, do you see the cells? It's not big or whatever, insert whatever word you want that retail traders do. All it is a take profit for us. And if we're in a long idea, this is where you scale out some. And there you go. You see how it pulls back, extracts them out, and then continues to push up. It's just a take profit. It's not a short position. And by the way, right side of your screen, US 30, here it comes. Daily scalp target. Reminder, I told you there's an 84% chance to be hit today. And here it comes. If you ever think it's not going to happen, man, True Algo stats in your favor. What a day, man. Oh, what a day. Go, 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 go. Almost there. Boom. There's daily open. There's your next take profit hit on the ES. What? NQ, US 30, right side, guys. Look, both have been cleared. You'll see a check mark form in just a second. Check is on the first one. And then about to get it. There you go. On fire. Let's go. Sorry I'm laughing. It's just, it's such a... When this happens for members right at New York Open and they already had an idea to get into they already had a chance to get into an idea before anything happens, this is a bigger move than most people will make in a month. And I mean that, guys. Again, we're almost at 400 ticks now. Most people, even if you have a big win one day, you will destroy your wins throughout the rest of the week. So that's why, again, just think about, I can take an idea that's going to be over 350 ticks at New York Open. Yeah, man. There you go. DXY has hit the target. Euro, folks, now you've hit that target. Again, just continuing to pack on the win ideas right now. What a day. Next scalp target is above for the Euro. Or not the scalp target. Make sure I get my verbiage correct. This is the daily beacon by True Algo. 78% chance that the Euro will get up to here during New York. And then DXY is down below, 74% chance. So continue being bearish. I told you. Gold, we still didn't get to that daily open target. It's, again, True Algo members talking about front running. And then silver, folks, I know that long position was difficult because it ran against so far, but this is that system doing its job. The question is, did it close below the box? We did fulfill the gap, so it was just reloading the gap to push up. Let's see if we close below the position. Come on. While that's loading, I don't want to miss this. Here comes the beacon right now. 71% chance to clear that. US 30, folks, you cleared it, and now they took profit. Up, up, and away. I love it, man. I love it. Oh, it's so great. I'm just excited because I hope this helped people. That's why I get excited. I want people to be able to take advantage of systems. God, I hope that helped, guys. Yep, man, this is why True Algo is better than anything. I will never tell you this is easy. Silver, but guys, I understand that pullback against you hurts, but this is why we teach you the mitigation entrance strategy. Do you guys see from a live perspective that bearish move when gold was confirmed long as well? You never lost the box, and now silver loaded up and went parabolic straight to the take profit. I'll never tell you it's easy, but we have our confluence because that. Reminder, we are completely bullish on copper, and I think copper just got to the take profit box as well. You're welcome, Argentina. So just while that's loading, I'm going to go back over here. Almost got to the beacon on the Euro. Still got a little bit further to go for the Forex market. So I don't think the move is done yet. It's got further to go. And as you can see, copper has now gotten to the weekly box. True Algo members, for the record, on Sunday night stream, I told you copper would be the most bullish. Copper has gotten to the weekly system first. So let's go. Look, guys, look over here. Look, to the tick. Like, you ever hear people talk about things like to the tick, and it's never to the actual tick. This is to the absolute tick on an asset that's worth $20,000. To the tick, and then what happens? Retail chases right at that point because they keep waiting, and then boom, they get sold off because that's a take profit on the long positions for us. They can't handle the fact that on small time frames, this is all that's happening. This is why we teach our members to focus on a 15-minute. Guys, look at US 30. Look what just happened. You get to a True Algo daily scalp target and beacon right side of your screen, and look what happens. Your long positions were from here, and look at the sell-off. All that is retail traders feeding it. So please, if you're needing help on when to hold a position or to practice and where take profits are so you stop taking the wrong side of it, this is worth its weight. We're not cheap for a reason, because what I'm doing right now, I do every single day for members in our Discord. Live, we live stream. So if you need help and you always want someone to teach you how to use a new system that you're paying a lot of money to use, we do it every single day to help you, man. And again, I can't be more clear. The US 30, guys, is still confirmed bullish. You don't have to question it. It has to lose this box or hit this box above and close bearish. There's no reason at all to be bearish. If price falls straight down, that's fantastic. We won't chase it. But I'm just reminding you, there's no reason to be bearish. The NQ just put in a new high. A single tick, but it's still a new high. All three indexes are still confirmed bullish as we're testing some monthly opens here. Copper with the new take profit. Gold, folks, we did just get to the take profit. I can see it on my other screen. Let's go. Watch. You'll see we've hit the box. What a day. You're welcome, Angel. Come on. It's the weekly box, by the way. Sorry, I don't want to make you guys wait while it's loading. Another new high on the NQ. This is going to be a 500 tick play probably before we end the stream. So just think about all the other places you guys have been. And guys, I can't stress enough. All the other places you've been, how many handles and how many ticks do you usually get? Look, another new high on the NQ. I'm telling you, there's no reason to be bearish. True Algo will tell you, we have to hit this box and close bearish. We have to go all the way down here and close bearish. What does that mean? We're nothing but bullish. But again, think about the other places you've been and you're trying to scoop up 5 ticks, 10 ticks, 20 ticks. You're trading a single mini and then you can't scale out. We fix these problems for you. That's why we teach you and educate you through our system and through a process of learning how to do that. But and I don't want to talk about other people. You use your own, your own time in the background to go look at other stuff. You can see this move, man. Like, guys, come on. 506 ticks given live. 506. The average retail trader, and you guys can put the answer in here, you're normally looking for somewhere between 25 and 30 ticks. That is almost 13 to 14x the average retail trader's move. And look at the drawdown. There is none. You didn't even hit the break-even point from the original entrance. Man, I hope it helps. Forex, folks, slowing down. I still believe there's further to go on the Forex market. All it is just some take profits on our scalp targets right now. You can see that right here. Also, monthly open for the Euro, folks. And see, this is the best thing. If you're a crypto trader, you're used to New York, thinking Bitcoin is going to go the same direction as the indexes. Why is Bitcoin literally at the New York Open again? Why is Ethereum still bearish? Again, I know I sound like a crazy person when I tell you the only thing we can be is confirmed bearish on Bitcoin, and that's the problem. I said Tether is trying to help, but Tether has to lose this box. And that's why Bitcoin is red, even though you think it would be green. Absolutely gorgeous, man. All these are now is just tripping out the retail traders, because probably what's happening now is there are a lot of people who are going long and short. So what happens is the brokers need to take advantage of that. They make money off your commissions and taking the opposite end of your position. But with their algorithm, if so many people are now entering in long and short, it's way more advantageous for them to do that, to just collect. And then once there's not enough people to take the long positions anymore, and people are just taking shorts, they can finish producing the move up to the box using True Algo. And again, absolutely gorgeous. If we go straight down now, it's not a position using the True Algo mitigation entrance strategy. And I have no problem if we go straight down. I don't need 1,000 ticks today. 500 ticks, again, is 13 to 14x the average retail trader's day. And by the way, zero drawdown on the move. I can only remain bullish even if we retrace the entire candle. It'd be way different if we got to the box here and then closed bearish. And I hope that helps you guys. I really do. I probably won't stay on very much longer. True Algo members, I'm going to go over to Discord with you guys just to finish out the live. Look at the move on gold. I hope this helps some of you guys. I told you I'm not a signal service. True Algo is not a signal service. Whatever his name, XBT or whoever it was that kept asking, EBT, kept asking about gold. And my response is, we are bullish. You can't be anything else. And there's your bullish move on gold. That, by the way, that's over $8 an ounce. There's a new high on gold. It's an amazing thing. I'm sorry for those of you guys on silver, how the market's pressured you. But again, guys, and this is the advantage of True Algo. Watch this right now. You see how gold has nothing in its way? The box is here. When gold gets here, the commodities are going to start to struggle a little bit. But gold is telling us it can go higher. And when I say I'm sorry about silver because the market's pressured you, because look at silver now. You see this pressure right here? It held the weekly box. And then now straight parabolic from reloading the bottom of the weekly box. And like I told you, if gold looks like that, silver is going to look like that. Copper is going to look like that. And again, True Algo members, you can take that as your advantage, guys. Absolutely huge. Ugh. Let's go. All right, folks. I appreciate you guys more than anything. I hope this stream was helpful. I personally believe this is a bigger move caught on the indexes than many of you would catch on a normal day or a normal week, potentially a normal month. I challenge many of you who are not with True Algo to go break even for a month, and you'll notice it's one of the hardest things you can do. You guys see us do this day in and day out. It's time to stop playing games with other things, and yes, we are not cheap, but it's because the value you get with our system. You guys see it day in and day out. It's not just the indicator that you're seeing. It's the live coaching you get every single day. So I challenge you guys to come over and join us. Head over, True Algo members. And for all of you guys, like if you join right now, we're going to Discord and I'm going to live stream continued for them only. So if you guys want help, I am here to help you. So if you need, and I'm trying to read, there's a little question right here so I can try to talk. So nobody is going to hold that long is unrealistic. Most would have probably taken profit at daily open unless there's a way you can tell it's going to go higher. Mastery. There's the ES hit. So I'm not saying you're wrong. But when you say it's unrealistic, come into our Discord and ask some of our members. You can ask Jeff, Quetz, and other members who have over 5-figure or 4-figure days on these moves. When you say that it's unrealistic, I agree. That's because 90% of retail traders would never hold this position. I understand your hesitation. Come over to our system, join it, and we will show you how our take profit tools work, and then ask every single member if I'm lying. We don't teach them how to enter into multiple ideas and scale out a position. You are correct. The average retail trader will enter, if they even had our system before joining, and then they join us and they're like, oh, he said to go long. They'll enter into their full position right here. And guess what? They will take profit instantly. Instead, we teach a mitigation strategy that allows you to scale out of your position. And instead of using a single mini, why don't you try using 10 micros? 10 micros allow you to scale out 2, 3, and 4 ideas as you get to take profit tools. And we teach every take profit tool within our system. Notice I didn't pop on any new indicators or anything like that. But I do agree. You are correct. 90% of retail traders are unrealistic and will never hold to that. Come ask our members if we teach them how to do it, and we do it every single day. And Benedict, as you're asking, bud, guys, so you all, like, one, you get this live stream that I'm doing for you every single day. If you join our system, you get access to over 100, like we have like over 300 videos total. But like every live stream that we've done is on the learning platform. You get full access to it to watch them back. You have a full tutorial of videos. They're all very short to get you up and running very quickly. So within 30 minutes, even without being on a live stream with us, you have a video platform of tutorials to get you up and running. So Benedict, those videos are there, buddy. You just got to join. And again, there are a lot of videos, but it's the past live streams. The Sunday night, we did a macro stream update and a strategy session. Members call me out if I'm lying. As soon as that video is done, we put it on the website so people could watch it when their schedule allows. And if Din or somebody, if you guys could just put the link for them. Still waiting for this Forex play to finish out. Gold still going up. Fantastic. Crypto folks, by the way, live on stream, there's your new low. I hope that helps some of you guys. And by the way, look at Tether. To the tick. Held it, baby. And goodbye. Bye, crypto. Again, it's got to close above the box, man. I hope I didn't sound too crazy when we started this live stream and I told you you could only be confirmed bearish on Bitcoin and then neutral on Ethereum. And there you go. Just sometimes it takes the 30 minutes to play out, guys. And look at those poor retail traders. All right, folks. Go ahead and check us out over at our Discord. The links are right there. Thanks, Din. True Algo members, I'm going to go jump on live in Discord. So let's go ahead.